In today's video, I'll be showing you how to migrate your entire WordPress website to a different domain for free. So it doesn't matter the size of your website, even if your website is 10 gigabytes or 20 gigabytes or even up to 100 gigabytes. I will show you how the migration process is done using a free tool. Okay, so let's look at the website we are going to be migrating. Now, if I come to this website, look at the domain name here. You can see the domain name of this website and you can see the content on this website. So let me just scroll down so you can see how this website looks. You can see how the entire website looks, and I designed this website from scratch. If you're interested in learning how, I will drop the link in the video description. So this is this website. You can see everything on this website. If I click here, it takes me back to the top. So I want to migrate the entire content on this website to a different domain. Now let's come to the other domain. If I click here, you can see the other domain name here, and for now this is just a dummy website. You see there is no content on it. WordPress has been installed on this website, but there is no content on it. So I want to migrate the content on this website to this website. All right, and to do that, the first step would be to log into the WordPress dashboard of this website and migrate the content. So I'll just come to the WordPress dashboard of this website, and when I come to the dashboard, the first step would be to install a plugin. Okay, and the name of that plugin is All-in-One WP Migration. So I'll just locate the plugin. So I just scroll down and you can see plugins, and when I come to plugin, I would come to add new plugin. So I click on it and it opens up the plugin repository. So I'll just scroll down, and this search for plugins, I just need to search for All-in-One. So I search for All-in-One, and when it opens up, you can see there are so many plugins here, but the one we want to install is this one, All-in-One WP Migration and Backup by 𝐶𝐬𝐵. You can see this plugin has over 5 million active installations and more than 7,000 reviews. So I'll just come here and click on Install Now, and when the installation is complete, I'll click on Activate. And now this plugin has been installed and activated successfully, and it brings me back to the general plugin page. So if I scroll down, you can see it here. All-in-One WP Migration has been installed and activated. So after installing and activating the plugin, we now need to start the export process. Okay, we need to export this whole website into a file. So to do that, just come to this left panel and you would see All-in-One WP Migration, then click on Export, and then it opens up here for you. Then you can see Export Site, and you would see this green button here. So just click on it and choose File. So you can see right now it's preparing to export this entire website, and it will just archive all the plugins, all the pages, all the themes, and every content on this website. It will just archive everything, and then you can now export this site. So this is going to take time depending on your internet speed and system memory. So I'm going to pause this video, and once this archive is complete, we will now proceed to download this website. So now the download is complete, and if I come here, you can see that the download is now complete and we have the file here. So now that we have exported this whole site, the next step is to go to this other site we want to import the content to. And when I come to this site, I will just log in to this website. Okay, so I am in the WordPress dashboard of the site we want to import the content to, and you can see how the site looks. There is nothing in this site. Everything on this site is the default resources that comes with a new WordPress installation. So the first thing to do here is to get rid of everything on this site. Okay, so we need to delete the posts, the pages, the plugins, the themes, and all the default resources that come with this site. So let's come to the post. I'll just check everything here. I'll come to bulk actions and I'll choose move to trash. Then I will apply. We are doing this because we don't want any conflicts. And I now scroll down. I come to pages. On the pages, I'll select everything, come to bulk actions, I'll choose move to trash, and then I apply. And once I'm done with the pages, I scroll to plugins and check if there are any plugins. I'll select this, come to bulk actions, I'll choose delete, and then I apply. Then I press OK. Now, if there is any plugin that is activated, you first need to deactivate it before you delete it. Okay. Then after the plugins, I need to come to appearance and go to themes to check if there are any themes. So here we have 3 themes. I'll delete this other 2 and leave the active one. So I click on this one, I delete it from here, I click OK, it has been deleted. I click here again, I delete it from here, and I click OK. And then we have just one theme. We can't delete this one because the site needs to have one active theme. So after getting rid of all the themes, we now need to install the all-in-one WP migration plugin again on this website to be able to import the content we exported. All right, so I come here and click on plugins, and when it opens up, I come to add new plugin. Then I search for all-in-one, and when it opens up, I'll scroll down, and this is the one we want to install, all-in-one WP migration and backup by 𝐶𝐤. I click on install now, then I click on activate. So the plugin has been installed and activated, and the next step now is to import the content on that other website to this one. So come to this place where you see all-in-one WP migration, hover your mouse on it and click on import this time around. And when it opens up, you need to note this, guys. You can see this here. It says the maximum upload size is 1 GB. Meanwhile, if I come to our download, you can see our site is 525 MB, which means this file can be imported into this site successfully. There's no problem with that. But what if you want to import a site that is around 10 GB or 20 GB or even 100 GB? That means this plugin is going to be limited. Okay, it's going to be limited because of the file size. So we are not going to be using this plugin. I'll be introducing you to another plugin that can help you import a size no matter the size of the file. Okay, so to get access to that plugin, come to another tab and search for tinyurl.com/migrate22. so this is the URL you need to type. Okay, so just type this in your URL bar and search it. Now, I don't know how long this link is going to be available, but in case something goes wrong with this link, I'm going to be dropping another link in the description of this video in future in case this link stops working. But for now, just type in this link and search it. And once you search it, it's going to bring you to the Google Drive where you can download this file. So just come to the top here and click on download. And when I come here, you can see this file, this plugin has been downloaded successfully. So we have this plugin here. Then I come back to the WordPress dashboard. I go back to plugins, and first we need to get rid of this plugin here. So I click on deactivate, and then I delete this plugin because this plugin is limited by the size. So I come to add new plugin, and this time I want to upload plugin. So I click on upload plugin, I click on choose file, and then you can see this plugin here. I select it and I click on open. Then it brings this plugin here. I now click on install now. So the plugin has been installed successfully. I now click on activate plugin. And now, guys, the plugin has been activated successfully, and you can see all-in-one WP migration 100 GB version. All right, so this plugin has been activated, and you can see it's prompting you that this is the old version. You need to update to the latest version. Please guys, don't update it, leave it the way it is. This is how this plugin is going to work. So don't update anything. After the installation, come to this place, all-in-one WP migration, and click on import. So I just click on import, and when I click on import, you can see the maximum upload size is 100 gigabytes. Okay, so this is the plugin we are going to be using, so we don't have any issues with the file size. Then I click on import from, and I choose file, and then I come to this place and choose this file we exported, and I click on open, and it's now going to import that whole file into this new domain. Okay, and mind you guys, when it imports that file into the new domain, the login details for that site, the user, the database, everything is going to be exported to this site. So you may need to log in again with the login information from this site. So we are going to wait. This is going to take time depending on your internet connection and system memory. So I'm going to pause this video, and once this import process is complete, we can now proceed. You can see it has started already. So the import process has been completed, and you can see that a message pops up here. It says the import process will overwrite your website, including the database, the media, plugins, and themes. Please ensure that you have a backup and all that stuff. So we don't need that because we already deleted everything on our website. So the next thing is just for you to come here and click on proceed. And then once I click on proceed, you can see it's still trying to retrieve a list of all the WordPress files, trying to restore all the files, and it says you shouldn't close the browser or else your import will fail. So we just need to wait until this retrieves everything. And then that just took like a minute, and you can see the message here, your data has been imported successfully. Now you can see something, so you need to perform 2 more steps. You must save your permalink structure twice. You can see this place, Permalink Settings. You have to save it twice, and then you need to subscribe to the WordPress Doctor channel, because this is the person that has this plugin. So guys, don't forget to give him a follow. Okay, so just go ahead and subscribe to his channel. So the first thing here is to check the permalink settings. So I click on this permalink settings, and then it prompts me to log in, guys. So I need to log in with the credentials on this website. Okay, so I'll just come here and I'll put in the login details from the other website. And so it just logs me back into this website. So I just close this from here, and when I scroll down, you can see it just brings me to the permalink structure. Now you must make sure this permalink, see the permalink structure, make sure you set it exactly the way it was on the former site. So just to verify that, I'll go to our former site, I'll close this from here, I'll go to settings, and then I come to permalinks to see how I set it in this website. And then when the permalink opens, I'll just scroll down, and you can see the permalink structure is set to custom structure, and you can see how it is, category and post name. So when I come back to our own website, the new one, you can see it's also set to custom structure, category and post name. So ensure that whatever the permalink structure that was set here, make sure you set it exactly on this new website. All right, so if everything is okay, just scroll down and click on save changes. Then the changes have been saved successfully. And the last thing, guys, come to this place, subscribe to WordPress Doctor channel. So I just click on it, and it takes me to WordPress Doctor channel, and I have subscribed already. You can see it. So make sure you subscribe to this channel because he is the owner of that plugin. So just give him a follow. All right, so that is basically it. And then when you've done all that, just click on close. And now if you check this website, look at the domain name. If I come here and I click on visit site, the site opens up, and you can see that we have all the content on the other site now being imported to this site. You can see everything is looking great and the whole site is looking just as we want it. Okay, so all the content has been successfully imported to this site. Let's go to the other site and see. So when I come to this other site, you can see the content on this site with the ones on this site is the same. Okay, so what I will do, I'll click on the About Us, and then you can see it opens the About Us page. So let me come here as well. I'll just scroll back to the top and I'll click on About Us, and as you can see, it opens the About Us page. So everything is working pretty good on this website. Now guys, the last and final step is to go back to the WordPress dashboard of this website. You can see it is to go back to the WordPress dashboard and delete the all-in-one WP migration plugin. Even if you leave it, nothing is going to happen, but I always prefer to delete it and just keep things right. So I'll come here and click on Dashboard, and then when it opens up, I'll scroll down and click on Plugins. And when it opens the plugin directory, I'll just scroll down and look for all-in-one WP migration 100 GB version. So all I need to do is to deactivate this plugin first of all, and after deactivating the plugin, I will just scroll down and delete this plugin and I'll click OK. So now this plugin has been deleted successfully, and our site, if I click on Visit Site, our site is working properly just like we expect. Okay, so that is it for this video tutorial, guys. If you got value from this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also hit the bell notification icon so you get updated when I drop future videos. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, your family, and anyone who is interested in starting a career in web design. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.